All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told...
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience.
I'm not just any
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and this bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga.
Of course.
And that my father supplies teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army.
I do lack experience and so sought out the wisdom of the Imai.
I didn't say no. We could help find you the guns and silver. What shall I call you?
You may call me Shizuka.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle, not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
Admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
Maybe Lord Nobunaga is being cautious, contracting different suppliers. But we have a common interest to serve his needs.
I believe my father's standing is secure. But I begin to see an advantage in working with you. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
regrets challenging me. Do not test me.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I...
Who do I look like?
Who is he?
Who is Sendo Rikyu?
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise of him?
Nonsense, Master Rikyu.
Do you teach the tea?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of...
I am no daimyo's daughter.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence.
You are not...
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette.
Master Sokyu, have those teas... So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you. I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
I am ready. This place is...
It was designed...
Before we begin,
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or...
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me? Too much. Treat the guests like daimyo, and they'll make you their servant. The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature. like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with Senidak, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim, a humble tea leaf jar, that finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle.
I can't accept any of...
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so...
My gift will be the Shutoku bamboo ladle.
An excellent choice.
I'll need to find a Kosode to complete my disguise before I return to House Imai. A tea ceremony will require a rare Kosode.
Hello. Do you sell special Kosode?
All of my Kosode.
Enough for a tea ceremony?
Sure, I can make you some.
1 week?
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered.
What about the fabrics you have on?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you...
Well, I could make the Kosode.
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
You'd like to get your hands on that silk, wouldn't you? Make yourself a nice Kosode?
I'd rather get our mo. Those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they pay up at the end.
Come on! I'd like to see you in the Kosode!
It would be the last thing.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
Not today.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one.
Ah, of course, of course.
What about black?
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese?
The Portuguese silk, please.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. This is my best work yet.
I'm sure it will. My training in disguise are complete. Now, back to House Imai.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to...
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Shizuka?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sen no Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to...
Your absence will sadden.
You can...
Indeed.
No need. I will...
Your act, did you
No.
That
Is that...
I believe
you don't...
You the guest...
Hello.
I am Shizuka.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai.
I am not so interested in decoration.
That much is clear.
You are friend...
Our families have known each other for...
Solkun and I have...
Really? Then...
It's not so strange. He never speaks of you either.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of art.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside.
Hello. We have not...
I am Shizuka.
I am Milady Satoko. I was on...
Master Sokyu has graciously invited me.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners.
Oh.
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the Teppo, and we deliver swift justice.
But what of those who steal to feed their family?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one... But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Good evening.
I am Shigure.
What a beautiful kosode. I mean no disrespect.
Who hasn't heard of
Wakasa of Tanegashima?
Oh, I must have confused.
I doubt that. I am something of a legend in the... I wasn't born here, and some find my manner
I never told you. Sakai.
Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in...
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward. On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Shizuka. As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might bet...
You do me too much honor. This tea is...
I did not create the leaf.
The aesthetics.
It belonged to...
The blend of flavor puts...
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have...
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautiful.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu.
From Ono City?
Master Sokyu.
I recognize that ladle. It's a shutoku. From Lord Nobunaga's personal collection.
I got it through Master Rikyu. I'm sorry to have caused offense.
I see. That explains much. You gave no offense. I shall repay Master Rikyu for... You have honored me with your presence and gift.
How can I be certain any one of these is Juju's killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place. I can't let this opportunity...
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never...
But we have met, haven't we? The night we left you bleeding in that field like a little red fox.
You will pay for the life...
We all pay for our action.
Does she think her threats will stop me? Best if I remain unseen. The guards will be on alert. Can't let them see me.
Damn that girl! How did she find me?
This is how it all began. A bullet from this Teppo. You were so proud of your shiny things. This is for killing my father! One less Onryo. The box will be with him, the man on the horse. I should go back to the hideout and tell Tomiko the Onryo are dead.
kill the users more than the targets.
You can hurt yourself with any blade or any weapon.
I will cut you in two.
Sheath your blade!
No.
Whoa!
Look, I've almost finished.
Later, Junjiro. It is done. The two Onryo are gone. They thought themselves beyond justice. Our next step is less certain. What
is it?
Lord Akechi Mitsuhide wants...
Lord Mitsuhide?
Oda Nobunaga's most powerful daimyo.
I've seen how he resents his master, but how did he contact us? Does he know...
No. We intercepted what we thought was a letter to a commander, but instead, it was a message.
For he knew our spies were there. Where does he want...
It only said, At the place where you killed the first.
The first. He must... We need to be... If Lord Mitsuhide wanted us dead...
Yes.
No.
No, eh?
I know Katano well enough. No.
No! You can't go to...
Why?
It's...
Don't worry.
What was that all about?
I don't know. I'll talk to him when I get... Soldiers everywhere.
There will be no need for that. Please. Time is against us. You are skillful, as I thought you would be.
You were expecting me?
Yes, I was. When you were last here, you did me great service. The one you killed had proven difficult to find. There are others, but you know that.
You seem to know a lot about me.
Your work has not gone unnoticed.
Tell me why I'm here.
I want you to help me kill Lord Oda Nobunaga. Did you know Lord Nobunaga practices tea ceremony? He takes Chanoyu very seriously. He spilled my mother's blood without thought. Yet to spill even one drop of tea, he considers unthinkable.
Oda Nobunaga has spilled much blood.
He slaughters without reason. He must be stopped. His fondness for tea ceremony will help us do it.
How?
Lord Nobunaga believes himself untouchable. He has sent all his generals away. He remains at Honoji, serving tea, unprotected.
If that is true, you have an army. You don't need me.
Just defeating him will not be enough. I must take his head. And with you in the temple, I ensure he will not escape before I do.
Why should I trust you?
You hunt a secret group with unknown identities. I also hunt them.
The Onryo.
They call themselves Shinbaku. Such arrogance. When I tell you what I know of them, you will demand to help me. Lord Nobunaga is their leader. It is he who ordered your father's death.
How could you know about my father?
I was at every one of Lord Nobunaga's councils. I knew every secret. But if that does not convince you, perhaps this will.
That was him, on the horse.
He was very pleased with the group's success that night. Oh, how he bragged.
What do you get from this?
I'm among those who might succeed him. I might even become Shogun. But this is not about any one of us. If we do nothing, Lord Nobunaga's madness will destroy everything. Our country will fall. Will you help me kill him?
Yes.
Enter! You will need help with your task. This is my son-in-law, Issei Sadoki. He will wait for you at Kyoto. Do what he asks, but carefully. No one outside this room can suspect anything, or it will be all our heads.
Hi.
Go now. There is much to do.